So as most of you beautiful people know, I buy almost every single iPhone that comes out. I review them, I compare them, and the pricing of iPhones really doesn't make any sense to me at all right now. And it's been the most confusing right now than it's ever been before. So here's a little breakdown, okay? Basically, every single time Apple releases a new iPhone, the previous generation, the iPhone 12 in this case, the 13th came out, the iPhone 12 saw a price decrease, and even some iPhones, totally go out of circulation. We look at the iPhone 12 Pro, that ends up being the case. But here's the thing, there's been an iPhone that hasn't gone down in value in the last 2 years almost, and it's a budget phone, the iPhone SE 2, and it doesn't make any sense to me why Apple is still selling that at $399. Now, the core architecture of this specific device is almost the same thing as the iPhone 11. So the iPhone SE 2 came out a couple of months after the iPhone 11 in 2020. So the iPhone 11 was being sold for $699. The iPhone SE 2 was sold for $399. And that's a pretty decent decrease in price. And for a budget tier phone, I guess that was okay. However, the iPhone 12s came out and the iPhone 11 saw a price decrease. So that phone went to $599. We look at the iPhone SE 2 and that was still being sold for $399. So Apple didn't decrease the price there, which is still kind of weird, but okay, it's totally understandable. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it. Now with the iPhone 13s, Apple dropped the price tag of the iPhone 12, they dropped the price tag of the iPhone 11, but they are still selling that iPhone SE 2 for the same price tag. If we follow the same blueprint as the iPhone 11s as the iPhone SE 2, the iPhone SE 2 should be like a $199 phone as of this point, which it kind of is in my opinion. But Apple didn't really do that. They are still selling it for $400, which is completely overpriced in my opinion. And the main reason for that is because the iPhone 11 and the iPhone SE 2 have the same exact chipset inside. I would really recommend everyone to pick up an iPhone 11 over an iPhone SE 2, but there's another slight issue with the iPhone 12 series right now. If you were to spec out an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 12 mini at that 128GB model, that would end up being almost the same price tag as an iPhone 13 or 13 mini respectively for that price. The iPhone 13 for the base model has 128GB, the iPhone 12 starts at 64. There's only a $50 difference between the 128GB model, between them. So it really doesn't make any sense to purchase one iPhone over the other. It just makes sense to purchase the iPhone 13 in this case because they are just so similar in price. So that's another thing I saw. So in my opinion, the pricing structure of these iPhones are so weird right now, and I hope Apple ends up fixing it with the iPhone SE 3. I hope they don't sell it for $399 again, but they are selling them like crazy, so they know something we don't. But it is interesting they are still selling that phone for that price, even though the iPhone 11 has seen price decrease after price decrease. Do you guys agree with me? I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.